Welcome to the AI Use Cases for Beginners series. These are short videos that focus on tactical ways for you to use AI as a beginner, for you to make more money, and save time in your business. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use AI to build your ideal client profile so that your marketing will attract higher quality leads. My name is Vin Nguyen, co-founder of WorkSmart AI, an AI growth partner agency, where we help local B2B businesses grow using AI. All right, let's get started on building our ideal client profile together. Real quick, I just want to stress on the why it's important to build this and have this. When you're using AI, the biggest thing that AI needs to generate a really good output is context. The more context you can feed it, the better output it's going to have, because it's going to have more clarity in what you're trying to do and have context in order to execute the task well. Now, that's why we're doing this, is we're building our context knowledge. When you have this done, in the future, when you use AI for other stuff, for example, to generate any kind of marketing material, if you want to create a new offer to serve this avatar, you're going to feed it this ideal client profile, and then AI is going to know exactly and have context to be able to give you a better output. Let's get started. So here, for this demo, let's pretend that I own an accounting firm and my service is tax planning and preparation, specializing helping local small business owners. So I have this very long prompt that I've already written out and pasted here. And don't worry about this, because I'm gonna give you a copy of this that you can grab for free in my Skool community with the link below. So just follow with me for now. So in this very detailed prompt, I said, act as an expert marketing strategist with extensive experience in creating ideal client profiles. I own an accounting firm, that's our example, that helps local small business owner with tax planning and preparation. Your task is to build an ideal client profile for my business. Use the questions below and answer all of them to build the ideal client profile. Make sure to answer all the questions and the answers are concise and relevant to the local small business owners. Now, I have questions such as, what's their demographic, psychographic, their buying behaviors, their motivations and goals, what keeps them up at night worrying, what specific problems are they trying to solve with your product or service, what frustrations do they encounter regularly, so on and so forth. A very detailed list, bunch of questions. Let's just submit this. Make sure you click thinking mode before you submit, because this is more of a complex task. All right, looks like the output is done. Let's go through it together. And if you're a small business owner, local small business owners, let me know if this is correct. So demographics here, we have the majority of them being 35 to 55, a little bit more male than female. Occupation, owners of service-based businesses like HVAC, law, medical, retail, or successful trades. Psychographic information. Let's look at values and beliefs, work ethic, community reputation, and financial legacy for their family. That's pretty spot on for me. Lifestyle, high stress, 50+ hour work week, spend weekends catching up on admin or with family. Behavior information. Let's look at challenges and pain points. Paying too much in taxes every April, lack of communication from their current reactive accountant. Let's look at their motivations and goals. Short term is to minimize their current tax bill. Long term is to fund retirement, eventually sell the house or sell the business. Now remember, everything is in context here to the accounting business that we're referencing. Motivation, peace of mind and keeping more of what they earned. Aspirations to reach a point where the business runs without needing to manage their daily minutia. Media consumption, their preferred channels are LinkedIn, Facebook, and email. Is that true to you? Specific to your service, decision-making process. They ask a friend for a recommendation, then check Google reviews, and then book a call. That's pretty good. Let's look at deeper wants and needs, deeper pains and challenges. What keeps them up? The fear of an IRS audit or a cash flow shortage that prevents them from making payroll. That's spot on for me. Problem solved. You solved the April 15th herd attack. Frustration, feeling like they're working for the government rather than themselves. They feel stupid when looking at complex tax form. I definitely feel that. Wants and desires. Aspirations to be the most successful business in their local niche. Success measure. Having a clean set of books and clear path to a 0% tax liability, or as closer as possible. Urgent need is a concrete estimate of what they owe before the year ends. That's good. Fears and concerns. Their biggest fear is missing a deduction or filling incorrectly. filing incorrectly and facing massive penalties. Their FOMO is they fear other business owners know the secrets or loopholes that they're missing out on. And the certainty is they worry about changing tax laws and how it will affect their specific industry. There's also their emotional triggers, buying behaviors, and social factors. There it is. I can just copy this and paste it and save it in a document that is my ideal client profile document. And in the future, when I use AI for stuff, I'm gonna feed it this for context. Now, just keep in mind, AI is not perfect. So in here, some stuff you may want to change, some stuff that you think needs to be added, so add it. And some stuff that you may feel like it's not as relevant, take it out. That's okay. The idea here is that you have this as a base to work from when you use AI in the future. If you want the prompt in this example, you can grab it for free in my free Skool community. Thank you for watching.